Today, let's go on a journey that takes us beyond the here and now. We're going to explore what it means to be an architect of eternity, to understand the divine blueprint for a home that never, ever fades, our home in Jannah. Let's just pause on that for a second. Have you ever really, truly closed your eyes and tried to imagine your home in paradise? Not just as some vague idea, but as a real place. A place of perfect peace and unbelievable beauty. A reward designed just for you. So here's how we're going to approach this. First, we'll try to really imagine this eternal home. Then, we'll compare it to our goals here in this world. After that, we'll look at the divine blueprint we've been given, discover how our deeds become the literal building blocks, and finally, reflect on what it means to create our own eternal masterpiece. All right, so first things first, let's really set our sights on the destination. Before we can even talk about how to get there, let's try to picture it, using the incredible details we've been given to connect with this amazing promise of paradise. Now, you might be wondering, why is it so important to imagine this place? Well, because it helps us truly grasp the huge difference between our temporary life right now and the eternal one that awaits us. You know, getting that perspective right, it really changes everything. It's just so easy to get caught up in life, right? We spend so much time and energy planning our careers, designing our houses, saving for the future, and that's all fine. But sometimes that intense focus can make our eternal home feel, well, a little distant, kind of abstract, something we'll think about later. This really puts it all into perspective, doesn't it? Over on the left, we have our worldly pursuits. They're temporary by nature. They break down, they get old, and honestly, they can be a major source of stress. But then you look to the right, our eternal home. It's permanent. Its beauty actually increases over time, and it's a source of true, profound peace. So what does this eternal home actually look like? Well, the amazing thing is we don't have to guess. We've been given a kind of divine blueprint, a master plan that's been revealed to us in our most sacred sources. Let's dive in and see what they tell us. Just listen to the beauty in this verse from the Quran. It's all about Allah's promise, a promise of provision, of comfort, and a way through any difficulty for those who are mindful of Him. And that incredible care, it extends right into the afterlife, into the very design of our homes. And now listen to this incredible statement from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He said the most beloved homes to Allah are in paradise. Just think about that for a second. It's not just a building. It's a home that holds a special place of love in the eyes of the Creator Himself. So when we pull it all together, what are we talking about? We're talking about gardens with rivers flowing through them, palaces of a beauty that's literally beyond our imagination. And maybe the most amazing part is that each home is unique. It's a personal reflection of your deeds and a direct manifestation of Allah's incredible mercy. Okay, so this naturally leads us to a really important question. If our homes are a reflection of our deeds, that means our actions here on Earth are literally the building materials. So what are those materials? And how do we actually use them to build? I mean, just try to picture this. The descriptions of the building materials are just breathtaking. We're not talking about wood and stone here. We're talking about bricks made of gold and silver, foundations built of pearl and precious stones, all of it surrounded by rivers of pure milk and honey. This is so much more than a house. It's a treasure. And it's not just about what it's made of, right? It's about the feeling of being home. Imagine a place with absolutely no exhaustion, no pain, no sadness of any kind. Just pure, endless happiness and a deep, soul-level contentment. Complete and total peace, spiritually and physically. So how do we actually do it? This breaks it down into 3 really practical steps. Number 1, the foundation. That's our daily worship, our prayers, our fasting, our remembrance of Allah. 2, the beauty and the structure. That comes from our charity, our good deeds, helping others. And 3rd, we elevate the entire home, raise its status through our character, our honesty, our humility, our patience. So you see, when it all comes together, what we're creating is so much more than just a house. It's our eternal masterpiece. It's the ultimate, beautiful reflection of a life that was lived with faith and with purpose. And this is maybe the most beautiful part in this divine building project. Absolutely nothing is wasted. Every single action counts. That smile you give someone, that one kind word you offer, each one is like a brushstroke, adding more detail, more beauty to your eternal home. Just take a quiet moment and really let that sink in. A home prepared for you by Allah Himself, a place of perfect beauty where happiness is eternal. This isn't just a nice story, it's a divine promise, and it's a promise that can motivate us every single day. So, as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a little something to think about. After everything we've talked about today, what is one deed, just one simple act, that you can focus on today to add another beautiful brick to your home in Jannah?